February 28th is when the war started. That's when our dope of a president in Israel launched coordinated airstrikes targeting Iranian military, nuclear, and government sites. And since their supreme leader has been claiming victory, that he's defeated Iran. That's what he's saying. Problem is, nobody told or CC'd Iran on that memo. Their supreme leader has posted on social media, though. Here we go, Zane. Let's do it. Okay. Here is Trump's victory lap timeline claim of the Iran war he and Israel started. And as funny as it might sound at times, remember, this is our president and this is real. People are dying. They're suffering. People are going without because of the uncertainty of our future. And as it goes, you know who benefits? Do I have to even say it? Don't we know already who benefits? Trump and his friends benefit. Listen, I looked into BlackRock, the BlackRock ETF, at the start of the war. And it was, never mind. You know what? Forget it. You know why? Because truckers, you guys don't care. You guys don't care. And I swear, truckers and farmers and ranchers, you guys have got to be the dumbest waste of breath. Just the other day, remember, Zane, I told you I saw another trucker with Trump's fat face plastered over his side panel of his truck. We are a complete laughingstock across the world. How in the hell can we claim to be the best country? We aren't even in the top 5. Hell, Mexico, the country you MAGA hate so much, but visit to get your teeth and your nose jobs, they have universal health care. Aren't they supposed to be an S-hole country? It's embarrassing. All right, here's the timeline. Here's the timeline of Trump defeating Iran. Well, his claims. March 3rd, we won the war. March 7th, we defeated Iran. March 9th, we must attack Iran. March 9th, the war is ending almost completely and very beautifully. March 11th, you never like to say too early you won. We won. In the first hour, it was over. March 12th, we did win, but we haven't won completely yet. March 13th, we won the war. March 14th, please help us. March 15th, if you don't help us, I will certainly remember it. March 16th, actually, we don't need any help at all. March 16th, I was just testing to see who's listening to me. March 16th, if NATO doesn't help, they will suffer something very bad. March 17th, we neither need nor want NATO's help. March 17th, I don't need congressional approval to withdraw from NATO. March 18th, our allies must cooperate in reopening the Strait of Hormuz. March 19th, U.S. allies need to get a grip. Step up and help open the Strait of Hormuz. March 20th. NATO are cowards. March 21st. The Strait of Hormuz must be protected by the countries that use it. We don't use it. We don't need to open it. March 22nd. This is the last time I will give Iran 48 hours. Open the strait. March 22nd. Iran is dead. March 23rd. We had very good and productive talks with Iran. March 24th. We're making progress. March 25th. They gave us a present, and the present arrived today. And it was a very big present worth a tremendous amount of money. I'm not going to tell you what that present is, but it was a very significant prize. March 26. Make a deal or we'll just keep blowing them away. March 27th. We don't have to be there for NATO. March 28th. No major quote he did that day. March 29. Talks are progressing. March 30th. Open the Strait of Hormuz immediately or face devastating consequences. March 31st. A deal is very close, and Iran would do the right thing. April 1st. We'll see what happens very soon. April 2nd. A deal was likely, but he continued to warn of airstrikes, if not. April 3rd. Something big is going to happen. April 4th. Iran must comply immediately or face further consequences. April 5th. Open the effing strait, you crazy bastards, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah. I don't know who compiled this all together, but it's absolutely mandatory that we see and hear this and spread the word, because we are in trouble. And remember this, Trump asking NATO for help. NATO is a defensive alliance. It's not an offensive alliance, meaning NATO comes to the aid of its allies, not goes on the attack for its allies. Just remember that. And that NATO is also the countries that Trump sanctioned, put tariffs on, and called out. Never once asked them what we should do with Iran. Never once asked them for help or in talks with these countries over Iran. But yet he's asking for help to get him out of Iran. Doesn't quite make a lot of sense now, does it? We are now deeper into this war, and the timeline continues of Trump's posts and confusion. Meanwhile, our Congress goes on recess to the magical world of Disney. They play, we suffer. Remember that in November. Like, comment, and subscribe below. Help the channel to grow. Hit the notification bell to be reminded of new content added. I'm Nick Anthony. Crack, bent, or broken. If you aren't mad, you aren't paying attention.